In the heart of the Himalayas, the towering peak of Annapurna stands as a formidable challenge to mountaineers. This titan of earth and ice, nestled in the rugged expanse of the world's highest mountain range, has long captivated adventurers with its raw, unyielding beauty and the thrill of its perilous ascent. In the spring of 2023, a team of ambitious climbers were drawn to its icy slopes, fueled by an insatiable desire to conquer the unconquerable. Among them was Dr. Benjamin Harris, a figure of renown within the world of geology. His aim was not just to scale Annapurna, but to delve into its unique geological secrets, to understand the very bones of the mountain itself. Unfazed by the daunting challenge ahead, the team set forth on their expedition, equipped with determination and a sense of invincibility. Yet as they commenced their ascent, the team was oblivious to the hardships that awaited them. The journey up the icy slopes was fraught with danger at every turn. A seemingly insurmountable challenge, the ascent up Annapurna was a grueling battle against nature's harshest elements. Avalanches roared down the mountain face, each one a thunderous reminder of the unforgiving landscape. The team, led by the undeterred Dr. Benjamin Harris, pressed on, their determination as solid as the ice beneath their boots. Blizzard swept in with little warning, reducing visibility to a mere few feet. The biting wind cut through their layers, chilling them to the bone, and making each step a test of will. The climbers battled on, their breaths coming in ragged gasps as the thinning air sapped their strength. Oxygen deprivation lurked at the periphery of their endurance, a silent menace growing with every upward step. The establishment of Camp 4 marked a milestone in their journey. Perched precariously at an altitude where the air was thin enough to induce severe altitude sickness, it was a testament to their resilience. Yet the camp was far from a haven. With supplies dwindling faster than anticipated, every morsel of food became precious. Frostbite, too, began to gnaw at their extremities, a painful reminder of the harsh realities of high-altitude climbing. As they pushed further into the death zone, the climbers found themselves in an unending struggle against the mountain's wrath. The relentless onslaught of the elements battered their resolve, testing their physical and mental fortitude to the hilt. Yet they persevered, their hearts filled with a singular drive to conquer the peak and uncover its geological secrets. Yet Annapurna was not to be tamed easily. The mountain's wrath was relentless, testing their bodies and minds to their limits. Each day brought new challenges, new dangers, and new opportunities for the climbers to demonstrate their unyielding spirit. It was a testament to their courage, their resilience, and the indomitable human will to explore the unknown, no matter the cost. And then, one fateful night, the ground beneath them gave way. As if the mountain itself had turned against them, a massive crevasse hidden beneath the deceptive blanket of snow opened its jaws. The earth shuddered, and before they could comprehend the happening, a portion of Camp 4, along with their vital gear and radio equipment, was swallowed by the abyss. The world as they knew it had collapsed, leaving them marooned on a precarious ledge, their lifelines to the outside world severed. A profound silence fell, punctuated only by the chilling whispers of the wind. The isolation was overwhelming, the desolation absolute. Each heartbeat echoed a stark reminder of their predicament. A creeping darkness descended, wrapping them in a cold, merciless embrace. Their hope, once a blazing beacon, began to flicker in the face of relentless despair. The mountain had claimed their sanctuary, their safety, leaving them precariously balanced between life and death. Trapped on a precarious ledge, they teetered on the edge of oblivion. Days blurred into each other as they clung to the hope of rescue. The once ambitious team of mountaineers found themselves in a ceaseless struggle against the icy, unyielding grip of the Himalayas. Food and water were scarce, their supplies dwindling with each passing day. As the harsh reality of their predicament set in, the biting hunger became a relentless adversary, gnawing at their insides, as relentless as the cold winds howling outside their flimsy tents. Their bodies, weakened by the unforgiving altitude and lack of sustenance, started to betray them. The thin air played tricks on their minds, causing disorienting hallucinations that danced on the edges of their vision. Shadows morphed into monstrous shapes, and the whispering winds sounded like the eerie voices of long-lost comrades. The team was trapped in a purgatory of sorts, caught between the towering peaks above and the abyss below. And it was in this desperate state that they made a shocking, unthinkable decision. Driven by a primal instinct for survival, they turned to a horrifying source of sustenance: the body of a fallen teammate. The act of cannibalism was a grim testament to the lengths they were willing to go to survive. In their desperate bid to stay alive, they had crossed a line from which there was no return. This chilling ordeal on the slopes of Annapurna was a stark reminder of the merciless power of nature and the fragile human spirit's resilience in the face of unimaginable adversity. Finally, the long-awaited rescue arrived, hauling them back from the brink of the abyss. Against all odds, a team of fearless rescuers braved the treacherous conditions of Annapurna. Armed with sheer determination and an unyielding spirit, they navigated the icy terrain, their every step a battle against the relentless mountain. When the climbers' story surfaced, it sent shockwaves of horror through the climbing community. The tale of their desperate struggle for survival, culminating in an act of cannibalism, was beyond comprehension. The world watched in disbelief, shocked by the grim reality of what the climbers had endured. For the survivors, the rescue marked the beginning of another journey, a journey toward healing. The psychological trauma of their ordeal was as profound as the physical. Their minds, once captivated by the allure of the mountains, were now scarred by the memory of their desperate struggle for survival. The act they had committed in their bid to stay alive, the life they had taken, would forever haunt their dreams. And yet, amid the horror and the trauma, a glimmer of resilience emerged. The survivors, their spirits battered but unbroken, began the slow process of piecing their lives back together. They faced their demons head-on, channeling their experiences into raising awareness about the dangers of high-altitude mountaineering. Their harrowing experience stands as a grim testament to the unpredictable and merciless power of the mountains. The story of their survival, their resilience, and their ongoing journey toward healing continues to echo through the climbing community, a chilling reminder of the peril that lies on the peak of Annapurna.